We've got to work with what we had. We just dropped the feed again. Hopefully, we're still with us. Here we go. We're about to start in 3 minutes' time. I believe we are back. If you missed that initial part, this is the Wasatch Powderkeg. It's the USA National Championship in Skimo. This is the individual race. I'm your host, Max Valverde. We're going to get started in just a few minutes here. I'm going to be here with you on the live stream. Let's see what we have. We're also going to try to see if we can get down with Michaela Adrian, who's on the board of USA Skimo. She is down in the pen. We're going to have a racer down there. This is Michaela's live feed. So she's getting hyped up. She's trying to stay warm. You see her jumping around. All right, we are good to go. That's not Michaela. This is Max Valverde. Here we go. We're here in beautiful Solitude. It is nuking out. What we're going to try to do for you today is give you a live stream worthy of your time. We're going to be doing the individual long course. And as you can see here, this is a slog. We're going to be going all the way up the apex lift. I'm going to try to stay with that front pack. I'm going to take a chair lift up and try to meet people at checkpoint 1. Then ski down with the front pack. So you're going to get a follow cam all the way down. I'm wearing a back protector. Keep it safe. Then we're going to, while they're skinning up, I'm going to take the eagle lift up and catch them as they pass me. I'll ski down to Powderhorn and meet them up at the top at checkpoint 3. We're going to have live results for you. If you're following at home and you want to see those live results, just Google Powderkeg results. You'll come to some website and then we will be off. Here we go. Let's go ahead. We're about to start here. Let's take a look. Let me get out of the way here. Let's see if I can stabilize myself. I'm going to take a knee. 1 minute to start. It's nuking out. It does not want to focus on the racers. All right, we also have Michaela Adrian's camera. She's getting psyched up. This is what it's like to be in the pen. POV, baby. Let's go. That's the camera of Michaela Adrian. She's a racer today. There we go, ready to rock. And we are about to start. Let's see, who will we have out front? Cam Smith won the mixed relay with Haley Hafman. In terms of sprint, we're looking for maybe Jesse Young was the winner, as well as David Sinclair. So we're looking for, let's see who is leading the pack. We're going to try to stay with them. I have my Alpine gear. Race wave 1 will start in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's check back in the pen. Oh, it's getting fired up, in the pen. All right, let's take a look at the course again really quickly while we have everybody here. We'll make sure we don't want to miss anything. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Watch. Let's do some of this. No, that's not what we want. We want this. My fingers are too cold. They're not activating the thing. That's the problem here. All right. We are just about to get underway. We're struggling. All right, let's just do this. Here we go. We're about to start. Michaela doing a little dance. Stay warm to the music. Here we go. They're off. And we'll see if we can call it as we see it. Who is in that front pack? Has started. Wave 1 is on course. Let's work our way over there, as they are not. I didn't want to obstruct them. Let's see who we have. I see Gaston in second. It looks like Anders Carlson setting an early lead. Wants to set some pace. Gaston, Mogavro, Tom Goth. And we're just going to try to stay with this front pack. Let's see what they do. And that's as much as I'm going to hike. Stay with this pack. Hi, Mom. A couple hi moms in there. And there goes the front pack. We're going to take the lift up and meet them at the top. We'll see how fast they do it. Mark the time. And there they go. The long slog. Dating back to ancient times, humans climbing mountains together. Something beautiful about this on a day that it's nuking out all these people in spandex. Bunch of crazy people. Let's check back into the pen. Michaela is in there. She's getting psyched up. The next waves are about to come. Let's see what we're going to do. They're coming soon. If you're just joining us, this is the Wasatch Powderkeg. It's the USA National Championships. It's nuking out here in solitude. This guy's turning around saying, do I got to listen to this guy the whole race? Man, I better get some distance. I believe that the audio is being broadcast to the pen right now. Michaela's getting fired up in there. Let's check with that front pack. And they move quick. Before you know it, they're gone. I may need to hop on that lift. Now remember, here's what we're doing. They're going to be taking off soon. And here's the second leg has now, second wave is now off. And Michaela's moving up. Here they come. Now the question is for the individual, how do you pace yourself? If you go out too slow, save too much energy, you may never catch the front pack. That said, if you use too much, you gas out, you can't finish the race at the speed you like. But that's where experience comes in. Haley Hafman out front, setting a lightning speed path, fast pace. Jesse Young, and Brooke Haynes, and Kristen Lane. And here are the pro women. Can they keep pace with Haley Hafman? That's the question. We'll check back up with the top in a minute. See what's going on in the pen. And Haley looks like she wants to get away from the pack. This is an interesting strategy. Haley's trying to put some distance between her and the other racers. Got a couple high moms. All right, let's check back down with Michaela. The next racers are about to go. I'm gonna work my way down so I'm ready to get on the lift. We'll see if this is gonna work out. Hopefully we don't lose cell service. If we do lose coverage, refresh this page and also check the description. We will post the link to a new feed if this feed drops entirely. Sounds good. Just got notified by Ski Patrol that there is a groomer coming down. If you've never seen a groomer up close, why not now? Tell the kids at home we're also looking at groomers. All right, there's the pen. Let's check the front pro women. They're getting up there already. And remember, this is a open mountain. So we're gonna have people skiing powder while this race is going on. Let's check back down with Michaela. They're about to take off. All right, I'm putting on my Alpine gear. I will see what we can do for you today. Last year's individual was not so great due to cell coverage. So we're gonna try something different this year. I'm gonna take you with me and we're gonna go see if we can do a follow cam. All right, we are skiing down now. Next group is about to start. It is nuking out, so we are getting some. Okay, and Michaela's off. This is what it looks like to be in the pack. This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. It's wild in there. Michaela was a racer on the U.S. national team. She's now on the USA Skimo board. Let's cut back to this solo. Oops, wrong one. All right, we're gonna ski by these racers. Try to not get in their way. All right, we are off. Let's go down to the starting pen. Let's take a look back up at Michaela. All right, this is the pen. This is now, I believe, the youth division taking off shortly. Let's check this start from here. And then we may have to skate over to get on that lift. Will be interesting to see. Landon Jacob had a really tough sprint. Got tripped up early. Got kind of ran into a gate. Sam Kirshner snapped by him at the end. So Landon Jacob, I know, has something on his mind today. Let's see what he's able to put down. And the youth is about to start momentarily. All right, they're set. Let's watch these outside lanes, see if they take their way in. And here they go. They are out, and it is wild. All right. All right, let's cut back to Michaela while I skate down. While I skate down, we are going to try to meet them at the top at the next transition. I wonder if they would give me priority. I should have worn a ski patrol jacket. Michaela in the pack ranking. We're going to miss the recreational division. Maybe I'll catch them from the chairlift. Be what we call a low budget drone photography.
Yeah, I know. I just was getting to the side for a second.
All right, excuse the audio. I'm going to mute myself for a second as I'm going through the chairlift line. I'll give you some music to get you fired up. All right, we're back, and we are live streaming live via satellite on the chairlift. Here they go. The next pack is going up. This is like a cheap drone photography. Here we go. They're about to take off. Let's see if we can catch up with the youth that just went up. Gosh, this is fun. Here we go. Let's see if we can catch up with Michaela's pack. You can see them just cresting over. Let's go back to the racer cam. You can see they're about to crest over that hill. We're going to see how close we are to them. Now remember, this is the individual, this is the long course. They are going up right now, right up the gut to CP1. You can see the start down at the bottom. They're trying to make their way up to CP1. We'll see if we can get there ahead of them, ahead of the front pack. I believe we should be able to. Let's cut back. We may have some skin trouble here. We're going through the trees. This is real. All right, let's try not to make you nauseous there. Cut back to Michaela. Oh, this is some cool shots though. If you get sick easily, look away. But that's some cool stuff. Let's cut back up here. Apologies on the fast camera action. And as they come over this, the cold is starting to go away. Now they're getting quite warm, to be honest. And let's see, we may actually, depending on how fast those pros go, they may have actually already got to the top. These are some absolute savages. Let me check my other camera. We're going to leave you with Michaela for a second. Okay, I have goggles on. I'm ready to ski if need be. All right, we're staying with Michaela as she climbs up, and we will be at the top of Apex Lift momentarily, where hopefully we are coinciding with catching the front pack transition. All right, I'm gonna cut back here because I need to put my glove on. Let's go to 1X. Let's see if we can catch that front pack. Looks like they may already be something. And they are. They are fast. We missed that front pack. Let's see if we can catch them and ski down with them. I'm gonna need to buckle my boots a little bit, but I'll go over and get some shots of them coming down. This is a powder day. This is some deep stuff to be skiing in those skinny skis. Let's see if I can catch up with them. Man, they are fast. All right. Let's see if we can catch the front female pack, and I will ski with them. Let's watch them going down as I buckle my boots. Make sure we're in ski mode. It's a fatal mistake. Excuse me if I'm pointing this at the ground. So the boots are on, gloves are on. Okay, and there's Haley Hafman. We may let her go and see the second pack. See who's in second. Haley's, we're gonna let her go. Let's follow. Actually, let's follow here. Let's get a couple powder turns. Oh yeah. Oh, this is nice. Oh man. Let me go to 0.5 so I'm not shaking you around too much. Oh, there's some moguls. There's some icy moguls underneath. So this is live. Who said we never did anything for you? Let's go see if we can catch them. At least I have skiing on Enforcer 98s. If we tomahawk, here they go. This is so sketch. Here they go. Let's see if we can catch them. I'm gonna try to stay out of the racer's way. I'm gonna ski over here on the right line in the powder, get a couple powder turns. This is the Wasatch Powderkeg. It's happening. We're skiing down. Ski cam. I'm gonna cut over. There's no racers. I'm in the racetrack now for a second. But hey, I got my icon pass. Here comes the racer. I'm gonna get out of the way. And we're gonna all need to skate to get up. This is so tough right now, having to skate up. I'm gonna start skating. I don't have poles. And we are following the pack now. There's a racer coming up behind me. I'm gonna move to the side, skate in the powder. And I'm back into the track now. If you recall my previous gambit, Dad Bod Goes Pro, I have a bit of an aerobic engine, but nothing like these athletes. And no poles and heavy skis. No excuses, Valverde. Here we go. I may have to go down to Eagle and go right up if I want to catch that front pack. They are lightning fast. And my glutes are flying. My glutes are hurting. My glutes are hurting pretty bad. I am now duck walking. It's official. And there goes Garrett, Grant, Barnett. Let's go. I am duck walking in powder. Here we go. Who's going to be riding with me? Let's see if we can stay with this front pack. I think we have Jesse Young, Grace Staberg. Man, whew, that's tiring. Let's see if my weight advantage holds. We got a racer behind me. I want to move over. I'm going to cut back in. We have racers down. I'm staying to the side. But we'll get in the track whenever possible. I will now get in the track. Holy moly! Nobody behind me, so I am good. Let's take a quick look behind. Nobody coming. We are good. Oh, poles would be nice right about now. Whew. Excuse me. And we have racers coming up behind. I'm gonna take a couple skates and get out of the way. Let's see this racer approaching. Oh. All right. Racer's coming up behind. I'm in the bow on the side. This is fun. Who said Skimo is not fun? We're getting some great shots. Look at this pow. Nobody's behind. I'm checking in. All right, and this is the bottom transition zone. I need to go from ski to skin, much like what you saw in the mixed relay. We'll stay with you here for a minute, and then we got to catch that front pack. The question is, can the ladies catch Haley Hafman? I'm going down to Eagle. We're going to meet them at the top. Let's see if we can stick on them. All right, let's come back to Michaela. Oh no.
Yeah. You know when this is opening?
No, fuck.
9 o'clock is normal.
You know what time? Oh, 8:26. Oh, excuse the language on the live stream. We're gonna have to go back up to that transition zone. This lift is not open until 9. My plan was foiled. Hey, All right, we are talking with the dispatch. This lifty is seeing if he's going to let me on early. In the meantime, let's see if we can check the results, see who's leading. I do have an ability to check the results live. It's not as fancy as yesterday, but let's see if we can bring you some live results while we are waiting. And you can see Michaela now getting to the top of transition one. She's transitioning. Oh yeah, good idea. The results are having trouble loading down here. I'm at the bottom of Eagle Lift. Yeah, I'm actually. We are at the bottom of checkpoint 2. The Eagle Lift is on wind hold, so I'm going to be filming just from down here. I will duck walk a little closer to this bottom transition. Let me put back on Michaela while I get a little closer. All right, we are here at checkpoint 2. Racers are going from ski to skin and working their way back up the long skin. I believe it's 1,700 feet of vert. It's getting kind of crowded in here. Let's see if we can get a better vantage point. There's Steve Wu, Masters racer. It's getting tight in here. There's Tanner Antonori. And there's McCall Birkinshaw, winner of the women's sprint, seeing how quickly she can get out of this transition zone. You see here, second racer away. And there's McCall. And this is, it needs to be a fast transition, but it needs to be a good transition. We do not want to have a, and there goes McCall Birkinshaw, U18 sprint champion. Here we have Beth Kreisman here in front of us. On the far side on the left, we have John McDonald. He was 13th in the individual in his division last year. Right here in front of us, 246 straight ahead. That's Mandy Doherty. And there's 258 heading out. Trent Granshaw. And right there, Jason Barry. Also Solomon Perkins. We have 162 here. Cameron Peterson. Had a little issue there. Hey! We will stay here for a minute at this transition zone until the bottom eagle lift opens up for us. We got the jams going. Young lady we just saw skiing by 58 is Haley Elliott. She was second in the individual in her division last year. Right here, 306 is Samara Shaw. She was third in the individual in her age division last year. Right here, 136 looks like Hannah Meck. Taking a little breather before she puts her skins on. Pull in! You can pull all the way in. Anywhere, but this is ideal if you can move up. All right. All right, 253 heading out. That's William Etherington. He was seventh in the individual in his division last year. You see some of the racers taking the race line, some taking the powder line. There's no wrong answer today. 239, this is Colby Green. $316. Here's Jenna Umble. She was ninth in the individual in her division last year. Max Miles taking off with a bit of a clip. It's Scott Countryman. Izzy Crandall, 241. Was second in the individual in her division last year. And nothing like a split board or transition. If you're unfamiliar with a split board, it's a snowboard that can turn into skis for the skin up. Takes us, and just like that, a snowboard turns into skis for the skin up. If you're a snowboarder at home watching, why aren't you here? Why aren't you split boarding? 35, Nick Ciochi. 102, Evan Johnson. And 133, Kristen Mayer. 145, Carrie Nelson. And 302, Brooke Schneider. Let's check in with Michaela. She's in the pain cave. We must have missed her at this transition.
Justin's about 45 seconds ahead of you.
All the way in the back, try to get up.
All right, in 307, out as fast as he came in, Porter Sheehan, 6th in the individual last year in his division. 256. It's like Lachlan Frick in the red. 262 across Rowan Harden. And 229, Ella Balls. And then they take off. This next climb is a big one. We are marooned at checkpoint 2 due to wind hold on Eagle. So we'll be here at checkpoint 2 watching the transitions.
All right, good luck. All in the box. Where do I go? In the box, up here. Up north? Yep. Where you go, boy? Yeah, transition right here. Woo. Nice job. Good job, Robert.
All right, we have provisional results are starting to come in. In the lead for the men, last seen at checkpoint 1, John Gaston did that in 10 minutes, got to the top. Holy moly. So we got John Gaston, Cam Smith. If you want to get this, there's the URL is I think my hands are too cold to do that. Just Google Powderkeg Skimo results. Okay, Landon Jacobs in the lead for his age division. I think that's U20. And that's all we got for now at checkpoint 1. The rest have not been uploaded. Let's look at a deeper field. Marshall Graybill, Grant Barnett. What's interesting, I'm seeing Tom Goff, Anders Carlson. Anders Carlson with a lightning quick time. Logan Graydanis. I'm not seeing David Sinclair, the sprint winner. He may have had an issue, or there's an issue with his timing chip. Not seeing David Sinclair in the provisional list. With that said, let's check to see who we have for females. Looks like Kelly Wolf is in front. Wow, Kelly Wolf passed this may be just coming in piecemeal. So let's not put too much stock into that. I'm not seeing Haley Hafman. I'm not seeing David Sinclair. So let's take our time with that. Lift should be opening soon, and I should be able to get up to get you another angle.
All the way in, all the way in. All the way in. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Daddy, side step up to here, a little further up. Yeah, transition right up here. Get up in here. Nice. Crush it in.
Okay, so we have a David Sinclair. I found him down in 61st. So this may hold. This may be legit. So let's look again. Gaston, Cam Smith, Joseph Demore, Greg Abrams, Anders Carlson, I think in U23, possibly U20, just flying up this. He was that rabbit that went out fast. So it looks like at checkpoint 1, top female is Kelly Wolf. Followed by, I don't know if Blaine Benitez is a man or a woman. Apologies, I don't know that. That can be both. Maria Lamb, Chelsea Pummel. Interesting. Maybe when I was seeing Haley Hafman, maybe she wasn't the head of the pack. I'm not seeing Haley here either. I see Brooke Haynes. Okay. Well, we will keep an eye on that. Our next view will be at checkpoint 3, which will be at the top of the 1,700-foot climb. Again, those live results are just provisional. They're not guaranteed because the racer could maybe not get picked up by it. It's not an official time. So Haley Hafman may still be in the lead there. We will call it as we see it. Let's check back in with Michaela. This is the skin portion through the woods. Let's take a look back at checkpoint 2. All right, if we are to look at the short course is the youth. This is just going to show us the leaders, the top 3. Landon Jacob, Ben Bigwood, Ben Trachtenberg. Landon Jacob looking for redemption after the sprint debacle.
To go?
the box, keep yourself in.
Yeah!
The box, keep the middle clear. Keep the box, keep the middle clear. Come on.